Oh, yeah. Call me Quirky. Quirky! Thank you.
Holy crap!
I wonder if the guy who's taking the picture is standing there naked. That's what I picture.
Oh.
There was a short period of time in my life where I was unemployed because I got fired from my job, and I was drinking wine and watching soaps, and I realized that this was not a good combination.
You'll enjoy it. It gets better. Today is a sit around and yak day.
I think we're just going to have a bitch session today. Well, sometimes you need to bitch about stuff. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Oh, yeah. My hair doing weird things. Sustain. It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Sustain. Sustain yourself. Hi, guys, and welcome.
Do it now. Do it later.
Do it now. Do it later. That's my. Yeah. Notice how full this is too. I have no goals. I have no goals at all.
That's because you're busy.
Do it now. Do it later.
Why have goals if you're busy all the time?
That's true. I mean, you're doing it, right? You're working it.
Why
You're making it happen.
You know what you got to do today.
Who is here? Who is here? Brenda was here first.
All the points that don't matter.
All the points. Larry's here as well. Welcome, Larry.
Larry, way out.
Thank
How
you.
the heck are you?
Thank you for coming in, sweetie. TC is here. Hello, and welcome. And No Money is here. Welcome, Greg. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? Ethel, greetings and salutations to you as well, my dear. Thank you for coming in. Let's see if I forgot anybody. Got Brenda. Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy was on the radio last night live doing a show, and I did Metal Madness or whatever it was, Monday Metal Madness. I could not get to figure out how to see. I couldn't get the link to work, so I went online and listened via the website-y thing. And although I couldn't chat with you guys or anything, and I noticed that people were making requests, and I had some requests, but damn it, I could not figure out how to get that other link to work. So I listened, but I did not participate. So good show, by the way, good show. I would my request for next week is Aldo Nova, Fantasy. I love that song.
Is that heavy metal?
It'll work. Yeah, it works. Okay. It works. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with it. So.
It works. Patrick can tell you it'll work. It'll work. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Hey, no worries. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Nice.
Sorry,
job.
dude. I was in bed.
She was in bed. But I hung for a while, for sure.
Say that again. Aldo Nova,
Fantasy.
ALDONOVA. And then I'm sure you know how to spell fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. You'll find it. Look at it.
Aldo Nova.
Yeah, I like that song. It's like the one hit, but I like it, and I like the song. So there you go. That's one of my faves.
And she says it can qualify.
It does qualify. Howdy, is there? Yeah. Yep. Exactly,
yeah,
buddy.
Sure.
Silver Hair Stacker's in the house. Welcome, buddy. Welcome.
Yeah, because we.
This is how you learn to take a break from reselling. Mostly, I think.
Yeah.
We do talk reselling, but we don't talk it a lot, just because.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. That. He knows that. Of course he does. I know he knows that. I'm just.
We do this
for those who are lurking and not.
Everybody has to remember to take a break in their day and just chill.
Take a break. There you go. What was your break for the day?
I still have the station. I can slip it in. Show.
Oh wow, cool. All right, neat. Whatever.
Larry saw Aldo Nova last year opening for April Wine.
Damn, buddy. So speaking of that,
go ahead.
Were you going to do the segue, or was I?
No, I was going to say that I had read online that Eric Carmen of the Raspberries died.
No. Thank you, Glams. Welcome, honey. Glams is in the house. She's yep. Sergeant Schultz, I know nothing. Exactly. I know nothing. So yeah, that keep in mind, Larry, show up in 2 weeks for the Finding Your Music Mojo when TC hosts it Monday night at 7 2 weeks from now, because we're going to be talking about concerts, and that's perfect. So cool. In case you guys missed, we did Finding Your Music Mojo. I'm losing my voice all of a sudden. And we were talking about things that you'd add to your music den, your music den, like
your living room.
Well, that too, wherever it is, equipment. Peripherals, storage, whatever. We talked about that. It was a short show, but we did it.
Yeah, Eric Carmen was 74 years old.
Holy crap.
He died yesterday.
I thought you were going to go 15 minutes ago or something.
No.
It was like, damn.
No, I
looking at her watch.
Today.
When was that?
He was also part of Ringo Starr in his all-star band.
Okay.
In 2000.
Okay. There you go.
On top of being on the Raspberries, on top of being a solo artist.
I'm feeling a hat. I'm feeling a hat today. Oh, that's much better. Yeah.
Larry just added a new 8-track to his music area.
Ooh. Cool. I have yet to find, I found them and I've sold them, but I have yet to find another 8-track player for my testing station.
Yeah, because we don't really own 8-tracks. Well, in a matter of speaking, yes, we probably do somewhere in the house. Yeah, but we don't have a collection of them. That's one thing neither one of us has a desire to collect. Rarely
do I find them in the wild in new condition.
In even decent condition.
And a lot of times they're just beat to shit. And I've not yet gotten into the investing in the repairing of those because the format sucked. I don't think I'm surprising anybody by saying that. The format sucks. And I'd much rather have cassettes than 8-tracks. There you go. Patrick said, okay, wait a minute.
Patrick may have one. He knows he's seen one, but he probably have to find it in that box.
Oh, hey, if you find it in the box, let me know. I'll be happy to pay you for shipping and everything.
I mean, if I saw an 8-track that was of a band that I really like,
they totally are repairable. I just haven't actually gone to the trouble of.
Because they're usually not worth. They're not worth a lot. The ones we find in the wild are common.
Yeah,
and they're in shit shape. So, what's the point?
Shit shape.
Besides the fact that we have
not ship shape.
No,
shit shape.
Besides the fact that
we have enough to do.
A lot of 45s.
I hate the format.
I don't think we can say 30,000 45s anymore because I think we're
down to what 28,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, TC, the format did suck. I hated it. I hate the ka-chunk in the middle of a song because they couldn't space that shit out for nothing, for whatever reason. But they totally are repairable, and I have done it. And some are worth it, but I haven't found a lot that are worth the investment of my time right now. I think these are 8-tracks for my music. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, I kind of...
You must have been rich because all I had was a radio, and I was lucky if that worked.
You were a poor white girl. What can
I know. I was.
Poor white girl. I had... Well... I had one of those Panasonic detonator 8-track players. But in the car, I always had cassette for some reason. I upgraded to cassette. Probably
when I drove out to Colorado by myself.
Yes,
I had a boombox.
A boombox.
Well, that works too. Player in it.
That works too.
Yeah,
that works.
Good times.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Leg, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Oh, his dad worked for a car dealership.
Oh.
You had it in.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, Leg.
He sees the only tape I had played without changing the middle of the tracks was Frampton Comes Alive. And I got used to it. Yeah. There was a few that I can't remember. Maybe it was Dark Side of the Moon. I can't remember what stupid, because my sister, Jody, had 8-track tapes and she had Dark Side of the Moon. She had, of course, the Moody Blues, which was what turned me on the Moody Blues. And there was some song, whatever, I can't remember what tape it was. But one of them went right in the middle of the song and annoyed or towards the middle or end of it. And it annoyed the shit out of me.
Destiny, Mr. Pickles.
Hello, baby. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah. So I know we can repair them, and I've done it. But I just don't find a lot. There's a lot of Wayne Newton out there that I'm not really interested in.
Johnny Cash.
Well, Johnny Cash might be worth it to some people, but and Wayne Newton might be.
A lot of times, like the labels are crap and they're
dirty and nasty and
and we just don't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, somebody does.
Larry might,
but it ain't me. So, but if I find some decent 8-tracks, it might be worth the investment and time.
Yeah.
To get the repair stuff for them, because if you guys don't know, the pads wear out. They started using cheapy foam instead of the spring felt pads.
Of course.
And that will mess with you. That just
Mr. Pickles is being sassy today.
Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles, behave yourself.
Are you being a spicy little pickle? Yeah.
Ooh,
spicy pickles. I know. Spicy pickles.
Mr. Spicy Pickles.
Mr. Spicy Pickles. Exactly.
We just gave him a new name.
Mr. Spicy.
I cried when my first copy of the 1986 Transformers movie started. He has to get that in.
He has to.
He has to.
Dude, it's obviously molded your personality and your yeah, exactly. It was worse. What? It was worse storage on the face. Oh, I think it means scourge. Oh, I don't know what. Yeah.
So we've got the record show coming up.
I
Patrick, it was just the album cover you're looking for, right?
Oh, if you find that, I'd shit a brick. I would be surprised.
We may have to like go to each vendor and see what we can come up with. I doubt that anybody has it, but
yeah. Patrick says TC has that whatnot promo. I have this. Yeah, true that. And yes, he said that.
And you can keep that, Patrick.
It's always yours, buddy.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what he's looking for.
All right, we will keep our eyes peeled this Sunday.
I will go talk to every Sunday. I will talk to every vendor there.
Yeah, you're better at that than I am.
I'm a walk around with a camera and talk to vendors kind of girl, and I will do that.
Unless we're busy and getting money in, then
let's
you're gonna keep your ass right there.
Let's hope that I'm so busy I never get to do anything but stand there and take money and hand out records. That would be cool too. That would be cool. Hello and welcome. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting weekend. Let's put it that way. I know, keeping your fingers crossed. We've got, of course, Whatnots tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do the branding. Yeah, for sure. There you go. That's tonight, 7 o'clock. Whatnot. Hang out with us if you want to listen to some interesting music. TC says I might be late tonight. I have an errand. Okay, no worry.
It happens.
Dude, it's all right. No worries.
We will miss you, but
I know if there's anything you're interested in, you can always pre-bid if you want to, and so I'm not worried about it. But yes, we'd love to have you there anyway, because it's fun to yak with you. It is a good time. We enjoy you guys and all the company you bring us. So thank you for that. And then the record show. Well, of course, we're doing.
I advised my wife yesterday, and I knock on wood when I say this, or laminate.
Yeah,
is I've got all the 45s organized and alphabetized.
Wow, that's amazing.
So we have.
That's amazing.
3 boxes of pop rock.
Now, when you say boxes, explain to them this is the long boxes, or the not long boxes.
One, but I don't have one available.
It's right over there. But yeah. The comic book boxes, short comic book boxes, is what they look like.
They fit a width of 45.
That's what they look like anyway.
I got all the dividers made, so those are all alphabetized.
I don't see any dividers to show either. No, all the dividers are gone too.
No, they're right here.
Oh, well,
I got one that
I picked up. Yeah, we picked them up.
This is
from Square Deal out of California. They're plastic, and then she did the very cool. Show them what you did with the Cricut. You just labeled them, like alphabetize them. This one says Elvis.
Because we have a lot of Elvis.
Yeah.
Hey, Sales Mercado.
Hey, Sales. Well, Sales Mercado.
So, pop rock.
Good morning.
And then we have a novelty category, a miscellaneous category, because there's some music you just don't know where the hell it belongs.
Sometimes Discogs doesn't even know
world music. So there's there's Italian, German, polka, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There is holiday.
Trying to think. You put holiday all in one
section.
There's
a country.
So there's a lot of chipmunks, I think, in holiday.
There's a few.
Dave Seville. Yeah.
There's.
Hey DC, how you doing, sweetie?
We have a country category. We have jazz.
Pop rock. Is that like the pops candy that pops in your mouth? Kinda. If you lick the record, yeah. No, don't do that.
Don't be licking our records. Don't call security.
Don't do security.
And then the other section, because we had them last year, we had them all combined together. So I pulled out funk, soul, R&B.
Yep.
And now those are in 3 different boxes.
So, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We're ready, more or less. We've got CDs to do yet,
and you got cassettes,
and I got cassettes to go through yet. So,
and I've got buttons,
doing a little bit of that,
and pins and stuff. I got a price.
I also got sick of switching over the wires from the cassette deck to the turntable through the amp, so I'm decided to buy a switch, which I've purchased. Made an offer on eBay, and it's an old to fit my decor. Which decor is a joke, but anyway, to fit my aesthetic, it's an old realistic Hi, peace sign to you. It's an old realistic switch from A to B, and it will definitely work for the 8-track or 8-track for the cassette
Hey,
and the turntable.
DC.
Yeah, she popped in
Her
early.
fave was Kiss Alive. No, she says since I'm late.
Yeah.
My fave was Kiss Alive 2 on 8-track. Very good.
Yeah.
But Terrible at Fishing. How are you?
Hey, Terrible at Fishing. How's it going, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so busy week, busy weekend. Excuse me. And a great addition for your testing station. Yeah, I know, right? It's handy. This one is definitely going to be for the cassette and the turntable, so I can pop when we're listening to things. Plus, that way we can always, it makes it easier for you because I'm not always stealing the.
Yeah, yesterday she
stole some adapters.
She stole the adapters, just like you can't use the turntable.
I was playing with the.
Fortunately for her, I didn't need the turntable. Otherwise, you would have been held to pay. Because when I'm on schedule,
yeah,
that's it. Don't get in my way.
I have one more. I've got to get some feet. I got it in my pocket, in fact. So the Panasonic video that I'm working on up there, which is a very cool turntable, and I will definitely get that up soon because I've got to finish it. I got to put one of the feet cracked on it when I was pulling them off because it was just nasty. I think it was busted before I got to it. So I have to go find 4 feet. These are plastic. I'm hoping for something a little more rubbery. That's kind of hard. These are supposed to dampen vibration, obviously. And this is so old it's not going to. So I'm going to get some rubber feet. And then I will finish the video, get it hooked up to the mixing board upstairs in my top office, the upstairs office. What are we calling that? The upstairs office?
Yeah.
The upstairs office.
It doesn't need a special name.
And then I will make sure, absolutely sure that it plays perfectly. And then it's going on eBay.
This is more of a workspace than an office anyway. So
this is a studio.
This is whatever it needs to be at that moment.
I think studio sounds more professional.
TC, you telling me you don't like the little hands?
What? Yeah.
And DC wants to know, how does the Not Records merchandise sell to shows?
Not too shabby.
We did okay last year. Yeah. I mean, we weren't like selling out of anything.
Pins sold well.
We have magnets, pins.
Right.
The rugs didn't really sell.
The lighted signs, I think we sold. Did we sell any lighted signs?
Did we?
I thought
we remember.
I don't know. But we got a few of those. So I'm not sure. We haven't really tried like selling anything we've gotten from you, like the slip mats and stuff, or the coasters. We probably should though. Now that I think about it. We probably should get some more of these and try to sell them next time. Not like there won't be another record show. But you never know. But yeah, the stuff that we bought that's not customized.
I need to fidget, so that's why they're right here. So that's why I'm doing it.
She's a hand fidgeter.
I have to fidget.
She's a hand fidgeter. You don't like little hands? I might have to just send you little hands.
No, he likes them.
Oh, okay.
He said he liked them.
Oh, okay. Being overused by certain hosts. Ah. She's a fidgeter. She's a fidgeter. They sell rubber feet in the same shape. That's weird. Do they? They do. For you foot fetishers out there.
And don't yell at WMAX. We love WMAX.
Yeah.
We don't want to hurt their feelings.
That's terrible. Drill a hole in them.
That would be something Dawn would do.
Not me. Wait a minute. I used to have little oh, I don't have them anymore. I was gonna say I used to have little
hands.
Little sneakers, little basketball high tops. They had those for a while. You could take the feet and stick them stick them in the high top, right? There you go. Now, why not? You were gonna say.
No, they sell rubber. G is saying they sell.
G is saying rubber G. Well, yeah, they make and sell rubber feet.
He's not talking about.
Oh, I thought he meant these kind.
No, he's talking about the one in your hand. You dork.
Sorry, Greg. I misinterpreted what you were saying. We were talking about hands. You were talking about feet. There you go. All right. I will.
Actually, I have some of those thumb up cable control holders, and we have what we call a microwave cubby.
Microwave.
It's got doors on it. It's above the basement stairs, so it's this weird cutout little space. But we like throw our cereal in there.
It's wired. It has an electric outlet in there.
So it has, a long story short, it has electric outlet, and I have the cat fountain plugged into it. Well, of course the cord is too long, so I used one of those
to hold the cord. Just hold the cord up.
And it works perfectly.
Mm-hmm. It does. They're great for that. I have to get. I'm going to reorg this desk.
Oh, Greg. He has some.
Really? Okay. I'll look, and if you find, I mean, I can always use them. I mean,
you know where to find it.
There's one of those. These are one of those things that you can always use for something, right? If you find a box or something you want to fix up, they're usable. They're usable as all get out. So yeah, if you find them, I'll take them from you as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. And if not, no worries. I'm going to check at the warehouse that I'm subbing at. Oh, Mary. I'm going to check there as well.
What?
It says right here.
I know, but what? What did I do? What did I do?
What?
I had one of those above my stairs. It was where the original owner kept their microwave.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what we call it.
Yeah, but now the microwave's on the counter.
It's like a giant,
it's a smaller microwave.
It's storage, but it's also like a giant appliance garage, I guess you'd call it.
It's just a
appliance
weird
garage.
It's a weird cutout, and it needs to be reshaped better. And someday when we have money to remodel our kitchen, we'll come up with a better game plan for that space.
Oh, you found them. They're clear, but almost that size. Okay. Yeah, I'll take them. Just let me know what you want for them, and I'll take those in case I can't find something. Those will work great. Clear doesn't bother me. White doesn't bother me. I mean, they were originally black, but aesthetically, whatever. I could even probably prop it up on little angled legs.
Clear? No, I wouldn't do that.
I know. I'm trying to keep it as original as possible so I can send it, but clear will work because dang it, I also am missing a 45 adapter for it. So if you guys happen to have one of those flat 45 adapters for a voice of music, call me. I'm looking for it. I keep cookie sheets, large Tupperware. Yeah, it's good for that. It's definitely good for that. It's a deep space too. I mean, it's the depth.
Gifting them.
Aw, aren't you sweet?
It's considered a St. Patrick's Day gift.
Aw, thank you. Thank you very much,
Don't
sir.
you have some Irish in you or something?
Well, no, but I know an Irish person. Destiny. Destiny's Irish. There you go. You have a problem. Hey, Leon, welcome.
Hey, Leon.
Doing what we're doing, buddy. Keeping good. Hopefully you're doing well.
We're still here talking.
We haven't left.
That says something.
I know, right? We're showing up. When we don't show up, that's when you worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, but I mean, yeah.
Well, you can worry.
Wait, but we'll let you know why if we don't.
Eventually.
Whatever. And we went there. We went right there. So, yeah, that's going on. What else? I'm jazzed for the record show.
The weekend was pretty mellow.
It was a mellow weekend. It was chilly. I got a few things done, but it was kind of chilly.
It snowed.
That's why it was chilly. It snowed for like 5 seconds and then it went away, which I'm fine with that. Can Beaker wear them? Ooh, I bet he could. Here we go. Brenda, don't stir the pot, Brenda. Oh my Lord. He looks like the Hulk. I tell you. Oh, that's just wrong on so many levels. You might have to actually use 2 hands to get that in there.
Excuse me, I have to take my finger out of his butt.
That's weird in a weird way. That's just weird.
I look like a chicken. Of sorts.
Beaker smash. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Huge hands. Huge hands. He's going to be a popular guy.
There you go.
Anyway. What else is news?
We didn't do much.
What are you guys doing? What happened this weekend with you guys?
We didn't really do anything this weekend, did we?
No, not really.
Not really.
I slept in because I slept for absolute crap on Saturday night.
We missed breakfast with our bud Laura.
The time change screwed me up or something. No, I don't know what it was, but I could not sleep for crap on Saturday night. I know.
I'm going to keep up bringing the hands out now.
The hands.
Just so I can get the Mary.
The hands.
Do you remember the singer I told you about, Raymond Foggett? Sadly, he passed away. Oh, that's too bad.
No, yeah, I do remember that, and that's terrible. I'm so sorry. People are passing like crazy.
Well,
as
Eric
we get
Carmen
older.
Was 74.
Eric Carmen was 74.
If that doesn't make you feel old.
Yeah, that does it.
Pretty much.
Damn it. Yeah.
Keith Richards is still alive, last I've heard.
Better living through chemistry. Clean living.
Do you have a pointer hand? I have one, but it's the middle finger. No, I
No.
don't have a pointer hand. I just got the
peace signs and the 2 regular hands.
The 2 regular hands. And then what annoys me
is the peace signs are the same.
The peace signs are the same hands. So
are they? They don't look. Wait a minute.
The thumb, yeah.
Oh, okay. It just looked weird when you were holding them up like that. Yeah, they are. No,
allegedly alive. Well, I haven't heard anything.
His head in a jar like Nixon. I don't know. Anything's possible. But yeah, they're moving too fast. Going bye too fast. I'm gonna put this in my pocket so I don't fiddle with it and not forget it.
Or leave it, or spin it off and let it hit the floor and roll away.
Exactly.
Oh, that's that light switch. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck is
Mom's light switch has been replaced. We have this lovely one to go up. I also, so I was digging through, cleaning out my drawers.
I used mine on the 2 old guy vintage resale last Sunday. Clam got a kick out of it.
Yeah, I bet she did. I bet you did. I found this weather radio, which is cool. I'm going to put that up
tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow. It works. I left batteries out of it, which was good, but it works. It's an old Bell and Howell. I love it. The inside plastic's gray, right? And then they painted it, obviously, to make it that gold color.
Six Flags parking lot garage sale got 4 totes of stuff, including 7 8-tracks, 2 VHS, 145, and 6 LPs.
Dude,
nice.
Jelly. I'm jelly. I'm going to.
Is that the Gilligan Island, right? That is the way to market that.
Is that what that is? Is this the Gilligan's Island one? Really?
You just need a couple coconuts to power it up, and you're good to go.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. I should. Yeah, coconuts definitely, and a potato. But yeah, no, it works. It's just in my drawer. I ain't doing nothing with it, so I'm gonna get rid of it.
The minute you get rid of it, we're gonna lose power.
Yeah, no, I was like, damn, where's that weather radio?
We're gonna need a weather radio.
Damn it. Well, what they're getting for these on, like, if the radio station also sells radios, they have an affiliation with some radio company. What bands are on that? Let's see. It says MW.SW 1 through 7, FM, and FM TV.
9-band world receiver.
I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of blurry. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah. It's a microwave and shortwave. I don't know. Just joking. World time zones it shows on the back. That's kind of cool. So yeah, and it takes 3 volts DC direct if we want to do that, and headphone jack and volume on off. Yeah, it says 9-band world receiver, FM, MW, and SW. I hope that helps.
Wait a minute, you live in Southern Michigan and you don't have a weather alert radio?
No.
I've got my phone.
And I got my weather window.
I've got the window. Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, we live 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. Do you not think we can see the heavy storms coming over the lake?
When we used to joke about being like having a radio station and doing like the weather and the news, I'd always say, we're going to look out the old weather window now and check out so I have the weather window. I did not. It's not a thing.
We live right by the radio station. Worst case scenario, we just go over there and ask them.
That's true. Yeah. Now, during a zombie apocalypse, it might be harder to get to said radio station.
Yeah.
But we would probably do it. There you go. I know. Call me crazy. We were totally unprepared for any kind of catastrophe.
Pretty much. We have a basement. We got that going for us.
We got a basement? That's right. We're covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. If weather hits hard, we're good to go.
Do we get tornadoes here? They tend to touch down farther east of us. What we tend to get
straight line winds off the lake.
And a few occasions are straight line winds. They refuse to call them tornadoes because obviously it did not touch down. But there was a time where I was no longer working for the man and she was, and the storm and the world headquarters is right
across the street from the lake.
The storm that came through blew out windows in the building.
Blew trees over.
They lost a ton of old growth trees.
Yep. And my boss's boss, his car was parked in the front parking lot and it smushed his Escalade. It was great. Down it went. Yeah. So there you go. No, I know.
We're all right.
I think I might have one of those hand crank jobbies that has those on it too, somewhere floating around.
We'd be good.
I'm not going to find it in an emergency.
We both grew up in the state. I know what pea green skies look like because I've seen them. Because where I grew up,
you were east of here.
I was north and east of here.
She had a few more weather issues than I.
We've had tornado warnings where we hid down in the basement, but TC's not going to rest.
Not until we have one right here,
and she's going to sell it. Just don't watch when she sells it.
Yeah,
we don't want you to have a heart
attack. The bands up here, 1 through 7. I see.
Oh yeah,
you picked the bands up there. That's cool. It's just I've listened to the weather alert channels, and they're boring.
Sirens around here too.
We have a holy shit, kiss your ass goodbye siren.
Yeah,
well, two different ones.
Actually, let's put this in perspective. We live between 2 nuclear plants, so the weather is not as big a concern as the 2 nuclear plants.
Yeah.
Where it's basically, if those sirens go off, it's stick your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye.
Right.
Because, yeah, and every year they send out a calendar telling you what to do in case of emergency. It's like,
and it can be encapsulated by bend over and kiss your butt goodbye.
Yeah, we're going to be dead anyway, so.
There you go. Or grow a third arm. I'm not sure which way it works. But anyway.
And we live right by the ambulance and we live right by the hospital. What more could you want?
Mm-hmm. There you go. We're covered.
Yeah.
Don't worry, TC. We're good. We're good, I swear. Honest.
Yeah,
it's like, wow.
The joys of living by Lake Michigan is that they decided to build nuclear plants on it.
Mom was looking at catastrophes and
yeah, because she's a feel-good kind
disasters. TC is not happy.
TC's
not happy.
I know. Just put your Mary in there.
Have a real close. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, see, and we live a monster who likes watching storms. So, yeah.
She keeps us up to date on things. Now, she was watching catastrophe movies, or not movies, but documentaries.
Yeah.
And tragedies and catastrophic things happening around the world. Japan, I wouldn't want to live there.
Apparently, Japan has got it the worst.
Yeah. Earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanoes, and nuclear issues as well. And of course, Russia ain't doing so great either with the nuclear. But there's, if you live in mountainous regions or by the ocean, you have problems. They have a lot of mudslides over there in India, and there's just stuff going on. And I'm glad we live in Michigan where it's not
we don't get tsunamis from Lake Michigan.
Hardly ever. And I think we'd be good if we did. There's enough of a bluff.
Well, technically, we live in a floodplain. I still haven't figured that one out
It's because we're near a ravine. That's why.
But the ravine is lower than us.
Right, but we live next to it, and the water gets into the ravine somehow. That's what I'm saying. And the clay soil underneath the dirt
None of that
causes. Well, clay doesn't let water flow through, so
yeah, but we also have sand.
Yeah, on top of that, but underneath it is clay. Welcome to Geology 101. All right, here we go. Clay.
Hey,
hold water. Hey, change the subject. Hey, Tia Nanas, how you doing? I love living on the coast.
Floods.
Lots of rain. Lots of rain.
The worst flash flooding we had was not. We just had water in the basement.
But that's why we do. That's why we can't get flood insurance. It's fine. Watch storm.
We know you worry, sweetie.
It's okay, hon. We're good.
We got you covered.
We're good. We're on it.
We're good.
So yeah, and so far, knock on wood, not a lot of water in the basement at all. I don't know if the neighbor's bee dry system helps, but I'm hoping.
Well, it helps that it pumps it into the garage side and not
the
north side.
I mean, it pumps it up out of the ground and into the lawn, so the grass absorbs it and the sun
grass is really green in that area every summer.
Every summer. So hopefully it's getting evaporated and used up by the plants.
In fact, I mow it sometimes for him because it's a little mushy.
Mushy little thing. Yeah, but we've been good so far. And I'm hoping it stays that way because I'd like to finish painting the basement floor. Right?
Sure.
Well, it's got to be dry for that.
My driveway floods at the bottom, but it's improper drainage on the neighbor side. Yeah, that's like how it always goes.
Just get a shovel out there, start digging, and let them come and bitch at you. It's hard to get proper drainage off of property sometimes.
Well, and we don't
Especially
have
down by the road.
We don't have sewer. We don't have proper roads here.
You're talking about drainage on the roads?
Yeah.
Storm drains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't got that.
We don't have storm drains here.
Because
we don't live in the city proper. We live in the township.
We don't have sidewalks.
No. We're lucky with pavement. I really.
And that's not really pavement.
It's blacktop.
It's not even blacktop. It's like a substrate of that or something.
Oh, it's where they throw down the black tarry crap and then they throw stones on it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then they let the cars push it down in. They don't even really compress it.
Yeah. So for a week, you're hearing little rocks hit the undercarriage of your car,
which is great for your car. Not at all. Not at all. So yeah, we live in a backwoods, second world kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, no sidewalks.
The roads
suburbs just fit 2 cars.
It's the suburbs. It's suburbs demoted by 1.
Yeah,
yeah.
It basically was an orchard, and they turned it into a subdivision.
Yeah, basically, which is fine because I like the neighborhood and I like the size of my lot. If you lived in town, your lot would be like half this size. You know that, right? Yeah.
I know.
Yep. I don't know. It's just the way it is around here. So other than that, what happened this weekend for everybody? You guys who aren't popping in yet. I know probably Scott's out. Bearded Picker's probably out sourcing. I can imagine. He's been doing a lot of that. I cannot wait for yard sale season.
You got to sell a bunch of this other stuff.
I know.
You get like rambunctious.
Oh, I'm not going to get all weird about it. I'm making space. I have a plan. Stop it. I have a plan. And it's going to happen.
See ya.
Bye, Patrick. Take care, sweetie. Oh, someone wants to be... What?
Someone wants me to be grumpy.
Okay.
At 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right, check it, everybody.
I'll be busy. I'm
going to be working
organizing CDs
out of the home. Are you going to organize CDs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to get it done.
You can play them up here too, by the way. I will try to check it out, buddy. Thank you.
I probably have to go to the pharmacy and pick up Mom's drugs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
They should be ready this afternoon.
Let me save that link.
Isn't this right here?
Save link as, yeah. That works. Yeah, and then it wants me to put it there.
Oh, well,
that's why.
Oh.
Copy link is better. Like that.
Okay.
That's better. Okay.
There you can only do that like once.
That's horrible. Sounds terrible.
Okay.
Where's there one? There it is. Banish bin. Oh, okay. Can't wait. Check it out. We will check it. No reason. Wait a minute. I had someone drive. Wait a minute. Blah, blah, blah. There it is. I had someone to drive. I didn't have to worry about parking. Oh, yeah. Parking's a pain. That's why you get little car. The car she has is perfect for parking or not parking. It fits in.
We just can't take it on long trips.
It fits in the slot of a motorcycle. I swear to God, it's a small ass car. It's tiny.
So, Silverhair, did you do the church and sinning at the same time? Inquiring minds want to know. I'd be curious how that worked out for you.
Selling, listing, church, sinning. Okay. Yeah, the hierarchy there. Is that in that order specifically?
Yeah, or did you sin in church?
Hey, maybe.
Ooh, sin in church.
Ooh, sin in church. It's like sin.
Did you go through to a sinful church?
Oh yeah, true that. I don't know. I know he hangs out with the old ladies.
Well, it's all that silver hair.
I know.
They go for that.
They're into that, man. They're into that.
That's why I've got all the ladies coming by me because silver hair.
Really?
You didn't know?
Really? Is that what drew me to you?
I can't even
silver hair.
I can't even keep a straight face saying that because
I thought it was other things.
I don't even hardly leave the house.
They don't like sin during service. Yeah, that would. Although you're covered, right? You're there, right there. What? Cut out the middle hand. Why go to
Catholic? Just go to confessional, like
why not
mid-service? Just sit there and confess your sins, and then come back out.
Is that how it works?
No,
I didn't think so.
But I'm not Catholic either, so
yeah,
I
totally
be like.
I know you're not.
I would
Catholic.
just go in there for peace and quiet.
It's the introverts booth. Is that what you're saying?
I think it should be.
It probably is. I'm sure. Probably not. Why not?
Are we going to do the 127 sale this year?
That's.
Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff to.
I wanna do a.
We love doing it. It's just getting all the stuff home and then.
Yeah, Brenda said just because they're still on the rough. Exactly. So the 127 is when? I think it's in
August.
Oh man. Oh man. I really wanna. It would be. We've got the bigger car now, so we might not have to. I mean, we could go with this intent of connecting and.
August 1st to the 4th.
I really wanna. We had a good time.
Plan your trip.
4 days, 6 states, and 600 miles. We had a good time. We really did. There's a calendar. What was it again? August what?
It's 141 days, 11 hours, 19 minutes, and 11 seconds.
I'm not going to put that on there. All right. Oh, that's Ashley's birthday, too.
I know.
All right. 127.
Trust me, I know.
I'm going to put it on the calendar.
Yeah.
It's 4 days. 3 days, 4 days, 4 days. The 4th. Yeah. I'm going to put it on the calendar. Why not? There you go.
So what day does that fall on?
It falls, so it starts on a Friday or Thursday? It starts on Thursday.
So we would have to leave logistically on a Wednesday.
Well, no, we could leave on a Thursday and just take that first day and hit a few on the way here. We have 2 choices. Okay, you have 2 choices.
Well, the last time we did this, we drove to Cincinnati, and this is pre-Patrick.
Good God, man. He's already shipped it. Oh, my God.
Dude, you're like totally awesome, man.
Thank you, sir. That's sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, my God. That's your tracking.
Laura.
She'll
hang out with Momster.
Laura, I thought you'd want to go, actually. But yeah, thank you, Laura. Laura's in. I would like to go. I really would like to go. Thank you, dear. And thank you, Greg.
I think it's better if we leave Wednesday.
All right. How would you guys do it?
This is okay. First of all, this is how I would do it.
Okay.
I would leave Wednesday.
Yes.
I would drive down to Cincy, stay with some people we know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then get up early the next morning and boogie down through Kentucky because we didn't do that the last time.
No, we did not. Yeah, Laura says she'll go too. She don't care. She'll go. Yeah. Maybe Mom would want to go visit Mike and Nancy. I don't know. Anyway, Momster, it's up to you.
So
or maybe Momster wants to go.
That way, Thursday, we can drive through Kentucky.
Okay. I'm picturing this.
And then we can start heading back.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then make our way back up through Ohio again, like we did the last time.
Okay. That might be doable. Yeah, I'd like to get yeah.
Because I want to drive and get there. This is my reasoning. I want to drive and get there. I don't want to drive and then stop here and there.
You want to stop here and there on the way back?
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Mom might want to go too. 4 days on the road, Ma. How you feeling about that? You might want to go. She lives DC's a couple hours east of Kentucky 127.
We definitely would have to rent a trailer then, because if we got 4 people in the car,
we're not putting a lot of stuff in the car.
We're not going to have a lot of room for stuff.
True that, but we have a trailer hitch, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we could do it.
That's when it got fun the last few years ago when we did it.
Hitching the trailer
because we packed. It was just the 2 of us. We had the Hyundai.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had a packing container or whatever, where I had the tape, extra tape. I had a roll of bubble wrap.
Yep.
Packing paper.
For the breakables.
Boxes that were broken down.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Like any sourcing trip, you just pack all that shit. Did the 127 to the whole state of Kentucky? Ooh, buddy.
Did you do okay?
Yeah.
Did you find a lot of cool
We found a lot of cool things.
Yeah.
We did find a lot of cool things. Some of it's still in the garage.
I know. Some of it's still up in this attic.
We found some cool shit, though. Yeah. But now we refined our processes a little bit. We refined what we're looking for, and we know what we're not looking for. So it might go faster and might be more profitable.
Extra batteries. Yeah,
extra batteries.
I pack all the essentials.
Yep, all the fun stuff. All the fun stuff. And then push comes to shove, if you have to ship something home, you can. But if you have a trailer,
but we rented a trailer and then
a enclosed little U-Haul trailer.
Yeah, and then that was where the fun came in, because like we would stay in little side motels, little side road motels and stuff, and then parking the trailer, locking that up at night.
Yeah, making sure it didn't get.
And then garage selling. So like garage selling in towns was virtually impossible because we had a trailer.
Yeah.
But we tended to get off road, off the main drag,
right,
and find the ones off further.
What we could do too, bear with me here, we could hit an area, arrange to park the trailer somewhere and lock it up, and then go hit an area and then come back and pick the trailer up.
That might work.
That would work. I rented a cargo van, filled it 50% up, and spent $700. Wow, nice. That's pretty cool. And bring totes to organize and condense. Yes.
Well, that's why we have boxes.
The boxes are there for that. Boxes break down in there.
Boxes are smaller and they're easier to find, because we had to stop at Walmart
and pick up some boxes.
And we had to pick up more boxes.
Yeah. But you can find boxes. Or actually the IKEA bags are good too, but they're not as structured.
Can't stack them on top of each other without breaking things.
Right, but we wouldn't probably have as many breakables this time, I would think.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, there you have it. That's cool. But yeah, it's a logistic thing too. But yeah, it would be fun. Maybe we should do that. We're gonna try.
All right, here's what you gotta do.
Here's what I gotta do.
You have to list more stuff, sell more stuff, so we have more money to go buy stuff.
All right, that's a deal. Sold American. I'll do that. Just like that. It's that easy. Just make up your mind to do shit. And you can do it. I will definitely be listing and selling more. It's on my goal list anyway. I have a goal list. It's right here. Right. See? Here's the first item on my list. List more stuff.
Yeah, you've dusted that in a while.
I haven't really. No, you're right. I haven't. But there it is. List more stuff. It's right there. This is easy. I've already got the first goal. What's that?
Yeah, but you keep finding other things to do.
True. Yeah.
Mary
has given me a plan. Exactly. You have the plan. And please make a video. Oh, yeah, we will. We did last time, somewhat.
She'll make the video. She just might not get it
uploaded. It'll be much easier to edit now because I've got a video card coming.
She says.
I did. I ordered it.
The easier part.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll definitely work better and faster. Part of the pain of editing on that machine up there is the time it takes to render and edit big files. There you go. We're good. We'll make the video too. We're on it. Why not? Well, I'm glad we had this meeting. Thank you, everybody. We're on it, baby. We are on it. I'm just kicking stuff around out here. Anybody else going to go? Or thinking of going? Or what? Well, I know there's some people who want to go. Anybody else thinking of going?
Has anybody done the whole, like, down to Georgia kind of thing?
No, that's cool. That's cool. At least we know what the weather will be like. Maybe.
Because
because
we drove down to just over Cincinnati River, or the Ohio River, and we stayed in Kentucky.
Right.
I remember that. We stayed in Kentucky, and then the next morning we got up and we headed north.
Yeah, so we didn't go down too far. We didn't go all the way. Yeah.
No, we didn't.
So would you like to? You want to go down farther, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That'd be fun. Yeah, because what does the 127 run, for God's sakes? Let me get the map. Pull up the map.
It runs from Michigan all the way down through past Georgia.
Maybe 127.
No, you got to put 127 yard.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
127 yard sale.
There we go. 2024.
Yeah.
And a map. Hey, there's a map. All right. Well,
just click on the printable one.
Is it printable one?
Just click on it.
That
Yeah.
that one, but that goes farther down too. There's Georgia and Alabama. This is in sections. See that one?
Okay, yeah.
All right. So let's pull that one up, is what you're saying? Here it comes. Printable. Just show me the map. Thank you. Show me the money. Hang on. Share the screen. Share. And add a stage. There we go.
So does that scroll down?
So that's Ohio,
Yeah.
Michigan. That's
Yeah,
Ohio,
but
Michigan.
we went back up into Michigan and it didn't really. Oh, they actually have a general store that's on the list.
Oh.
West County Fairgrounds, Country Flea Market.
Yeah, exactly. List stuff. That's what we're doing. Hey, you're using it, even if you didn't take the wrap off it. Okay, so there's they have different like fairgrounds, places where people like rent space and bring their crap, like a boot sale.
Which we don't usually hit those because they're too busy. So does it scroll down farther?
Yep.
Kentucky.
And there's Kentucky. And we got, like you said, we got basically we got to Cincinnati.
We got to Cincinnati. We stayed in a hotel just over in Kentucky, and then we left and went north on Ohio.
So we hadn't done all of this.
No.
Nor have we done any of this.
Tennessee.
So it'd be cool just to like haul ass down and then drive back. But you're definitely taking the whole weekend for that. And then there's Georgia and Alabama. Maybe we fly down to like, is that the last one? No, here we go. Hang on. We fly down to say down here somewhere, grab a U-Haul truck.
No.
Sleep in the back of it and just start packing it full of shit as we drive north. No?
No.
Well, you'd like to get to Tennessee though, or Kentucky. I'm sorry. You'd like to do Kentucky.
Yeah.
So she'd like to do
Virginia.
She'd like to do Kentucky. Hey, Virginia.
Well, I would like to drive down to like, part way into Kentucky and then head back up.
Yep. Yes, you did, TC. It's all your fault.
What?
We were thinking about it. He brought up the sale. You created a monster. So it should be fun though. I think, yeah, I like your idea. Get down, maybe make a few stops getting down there, but then go hit Kentucky and see how far we can get. Find a hotel.
I'm not saying that we should go into Tennessee or anything like that because it would take too long, and then you still got to drive home at some point, right?
Yeah, but home's yeah. But you're going. So okay, first day you get to Cincinnati, hang out, right? Then you go down first real day, Kentucky, right? And then you can hit the next day. You can
actually
hit Tennessee.
It might be more preferable. Fill me in later.
Lunch is over. Okay, bye.
See you, honey.
Take care, hon.
So
enjoy your work.
Okay, now hear me out.
Here we go.
Drive as far as we can get in one day on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If this is if there's no other glitches. So drive as far as you can.
Just to get there.
Just to get there.
Not stopping anywhere.
And then head north. All right. Yeah. So you drive into Kentucky.
Okay.
And then you stay someplace, you head north. And then maybe we can stay like in Cincinnati for one night.
Okay.
And visit.
So you're looking at a 3-day do it.
Yeah. Leave Wednesday.
Yeah.
And basically maybe
Thursday, Friday. But you got Saturday, Sunday too.
Sunday was kind of dead.
Yeah, true.
A lot of people packed up by then.
True. Anyway, let me get out.
So that would give you Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
What do you think? What would you guys do? How would you do it if you're coming from Michigan?
If you're going to maximize the weekend, the 3-day sale.
Right, because Sunday really doesn't count. How would you do it?
Because that way we're heading north, and
And we could always meet up with and weather isn't. I know. According to the weather, shop on the way down or up.
You're looking that far ahead for weather?
I'm not sure how that's accurate.
Or are you saying depending if it rains or not?
Yeah.
Actually, we had really good weather.
We did.
That weekend we did it.
And we can always, like you said, so Sunday is like a bleh for shopping day. You can meet up with people.
Yeah, but by that time we'll be north of Cincinnati.
Maybe. You don't know. You don't know. Just saying. Just saying, you don't know.
My
Anyway.
brain works differently than yours, and I already know that.
I know.
My logistics is better than yours.
Are you kidding me? Well, guys, you tell me what you think. I know.
pack better.
You pack fine, yeah.
I can,
Do you need me to? Oh, Mary, exactly. What would you guys do? How would you do it if you're coming from Michigan? How would you do it? How would you do it? The fact that we're going to do it is amazing. I think that's great.
Well, we haven't set that.
We haven't. Yeah, it's not chiseled. It's all about money and time. Whichever you get more of. But yeah, we could do it. Could be done. Could be done. Could be done. So we'll see. But I'd like to know how you guys would do it. And if you're doing it, let us know. Because there's a possibility to connect and meet up. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because remember, we stopped for, a lot of times we ate breakfast on the road. But
right.
McDonald's was our friend.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore for you.
No.
I am the Tetris queen.
She's a spatial orientation engineer.
Trust me on this one.
Yes, she is. Spatial orientation. She's good at it. She's good at it.
It's like I can see it in my head, so I kind of know where everything's got to go.
Yep.
If I lose that ability, I'm going to be devastated.
I know. Me too. Me too. It's handy. It's very handy. So, yeah, how would you do it? How would you do it? I'd like to know. And is anybody else going? Like, Larry, are you going to do it this year? Or anybody else? Think about doing it? Greg, you going to tag along and do something? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. We could have a caravan. We could have a convoy.
Except that we tend to go off track.
But that's half the fun. Follow them garage sales, those obscure garage sale signs.
We would lose people.
No, we wouldn't.
Well,
that's what phones are for and radio.
We couldn't let Patrick lead.
He's not here to defend himself, by the way.
Just from past experience.
He's not here to
letting him lead in a lead car would probably not be
a good idea. He'd lose this for sure, but he's not here to defend himself, so we're not going to get into that. But anyway, we could do that. We could have a convoy. That'd be great. Exactly. You never know. You never know. So let us know what you think. All right. Any other topics you'd like to discuss before we have to call it a 1:00?
Patrick can do the reseller convoy C.W. McCall parody.
Ooh, good one. I like that one. I like that one. Got us a convoy. It could be the reseller version would be very interesting. I like that one. Larry says doing the Route 66.
I just touched that record yesterday or the day
convoy.
Before. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was in the country stuff.
Doing the Route 66 Salem, Missouri is 2 hours away in the same days. Oh man. Oh. Well, understandable.
Yeah, but 2 hours is a lot different than driving all the way to the 127.
Mm-hmm. Although that would be cool too. I'm just saying. I know. Here we go. Oh, 127. But look there's a 66. Why would they do it on the same weekend? That's crazy. I know there's only so many weekends in the summer.
Exactly.
But man.
Yeah, because the end of August is the Highway 12.
Hey, Beth's here. Welcome, dear. Welcome. We're talking about the 127. Are you doing it this year?
Hey, Beth.
Are you going to do it? Are you thinking of doing it? And there's also now, I guess, find out the 66 is a thing.
Highway 12.
Oh, there's a Highway 12, but that's like that's across the bottom of Michigan.
Yeah, and that's the last weekend of August, or the second last weekend of August.
Damn. I'd like to do that one too. Here, real quick. All right, Highway 12. All right, type it in. Michigan's longest garage sale. Hang on.
That's 149 days. Oh, that's the 9th through the 11th, so that's the next weekend.
There we go. Share this. The US 12 Heritage Trail runs from Berrien County all the way to Detroit. And she ain't doing it. I don't blame you. This one is an option for us as well. That one's an option for us.
I think we made it, the last time we did it, we made it through Cass County.
Yeah.
There was a couple cars.
St. Joseph County too, though.
We had the Zion we took. and there's like 4 of us in a caravan, right?
Okay. So there you have it. Overnight accommodations, stories from the sale, host a garage sale, booth rental information. So yeah, it's a small little sale, but everybody on Highway 12 is like a 2-lane highway.
Yeah.
I guess is the best way to put it. Kind of an old highway or old road highway. And it's kind of the old way to get to Detroit from Chicago or wherever it pops down into Indiana.
What kind of records, Beth?
Oh, cool.
Are you talking LPs, albums?
Yes, you've come to the record girl. For sure. Send me a list of what you got.
Yeah, send us a list, Beth.
Yeah.
Talk to us about it because we might be interested. Old ones, 60s and 70s.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know. You inherited. That's an interesting way to put it. But yeah, mostly it's about condition and
yeah, if the album
the
covers are kind of crappy,
they've had water damage, stuff like that. They're a little, but there's some albums that are still, even in that condition, are still worth something. So
and we're being totally serious. We'll talk about this because if they're decent ones from the 60s and 70s, we don't mind paying shipping and stuff.
If you, I mean, unless you want to sell them yourself, then we can.
No, she just said she doesn't want to sell them.
Oh, you don't want to sell them.
That's not her thing.
I understand that.
That's how I took it. Is that she doesn't want them. Yeah. She doesn't want to dink around with them.
Let us know what you got, and we'll talk about it.
We love to dink around with them. And TC. Wait a minute. Oh, TC.
Oh, TC. Thank you, dear. It's 1:00. I guess it's time to go now.
I owed him at least one.
Yeah, Beth, TC. Get a hold of us and let us know what you got. We will definitely take a look at it and tell you if we're interested or not, and if it's worth it or not for you.
We like music.
We do like our music, and I can never have enough records. That's the way it works for me. There it is.
Oh, TC.
There you go. I don't want to sell records. I will get it. All right, cool. Yeah.
Awesome.
We don't mind it. We'd love it. We love that kind of stuff.
We're always looking for sources.
Always.
All right, you guys. It's Tuesday, which means, and it's 1:00 according to Mr. OTC. And we got to go. But if you're available tomorrow from the hours of 1 to approximately 5 o'clock, we will be on Cajun Roots Resellers Hump Day auction.
So hang out with us there.
Thursday, we're back here for
estate sale bingo.
Estate sale bingo chick chat.
And tonight we're on Whatnot.
We're on Whatnot. So if you want to listen to some music, join us. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to feel obligated to buy anything. We just love your company and see you in the chat.
All right. True for that. All right. Yeah. We're out of here, kids. Have a great week. We will see you, if not tonight, tomorrow, maybe Thursday, whenever.
Love you guys.
Take care. Thanks for coming in. Bye.
Two hip kicks.